Hi guys, Kaze here. Welcome back. We're back with Dangerous Relationship with more of Kei Toyonaga. So let's see what happens. Is Kei really playing on us? Show our brand of destiny? I have no idea. Let's find out in chapter 6. 5 seconds until love. It's like, I think it's chapter 6. Yeah, it is. Remember how I was planning to make you my personal stylist? Sorry, but that's not happening anymore. Why? Something came up. Jeez. Kay suddenly jerked back and threw his phone on the floor in surprise. What was that about? It sounded like a screaming banshee on the line. Girls just freaking out so damn much whenever you say anything about breaking up. I think that's pretty normal. Anyone would flip out if things were going well and then suddenly you got dumped. Wait just a damn second. Weren't you the one saying you wanted to break up a while ago? It's not entirely my fault, though. I wasn't going to just love someone that doesn't really care about me. Jeez, how greedy can one girl get? Why are you making this super sad face? What the heck, man? You made me dump every last girl I met on the side. I'm pretty mean if you ask me. You're a little devil. You're the devil. Ever since that one instant, nothing had been the same. Kay had changed his ways and stopped talking to the other girls he knew. More surprising, he stopped hitting on new girls entirely. You women are scary. There's no end to your jealousy. Isn't it normal for one person to want to be the only one? Don't you think that yourself? Kay answered without hesitation. Never. I never jumped a girl for seeing a guy. I don't care what she does when she's not with me. Oh. So, what he was saying is that he wouldn't care if I saw another guy? It makes it like Kay never felt any jealousy at all. Something about that felt lonely. So if you're never jealous, has there ever been a problem? What if you had a role where you were supposed to be? What are you talking about? You know, in a drama. What if you had a role where you need to be jealous? You don't get it. Acting is one thing and reality is another. But I heard it in an interview with an actor once. The reason he could act so well is because he experienced that emotion before. Isn't that how actors are supposed to do it? Kay shook his head at me. Everyone has their own way of acting. If you can act without experiencing it, I was one play a murderer. Oh, good point. You see, I got my own way of doing things. But a mischievous smile crept across his face as he turned to me. So, if it's for acting, you don't care if I fall in love with another girl. I. How was I supposed to answer his question? I don't care. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. But won't it be a good experience for my acting? Is that what you want? But I knew that I couldn't control his desires. But at the same time, I didn't want him to leave me for someone else. It's okay. I'm having more fun playing with you than toying with other girls. He said quietly as he stroked the hair on my head. Kay pulled me in by the shoulders and kissed me. His warm breath brushed softly on my skin and tickled my cheeks. Kate, no. Tomorrow we have to get up early. I said preemptively to stop him from taking it any further. Are you kidding me? If you want me for yourself, you're gonna have to make up for it. All my love has got to go somewhere, and you're all I got. His sweet words made my emotions swell inside as his lips touched my ears, lips, and neck. Despite some resistance, I soon fell victim to the seduction of his kiss. Good night was had by all. The next day, for the first time ever, Kay invited me to a studio where they were filming the drama. Huh? When So saw us arrive, he watched perplexed and followed me closely with his eyes. What are you doing here? Well, I was unsure what to tell him, but before I even got a word out, Kay yanked me towards him. He wrapped his arms around my shoulder and answered in my place. She's my personal stylist. It's normal for her to come with me. She looked back and forth between us warily. It must have been completely shocked at the two of us together. After worrying about me so much, I was now the source of the problem. Hey, Kay, we need to talk about the shoot today. Me right there. See you later, Fleegy. Kay ran off, leaving me alone with So, squinted his eyes at me suspiciously. What's going on? Didn't you break up with him? I was going to, but a few things happened. And Kei promised he would stop talking to other girls too. As long as he keeps that promise, I think I'm alright with it. How can you be so gullible? Huh? Of course he would say that. That doesn't mean he won't break it the first chance he gets. If we never give the guy a chance, how can he prove it? I'm shocked to hear Sho speak so critically of Kei. How can you say that? He's your brother. It's true, and you know it. He's got a track record for this kind of thing. Why would you even believe him? It was true that Kei was fickle, and he changed his mind about things all the time. At the same time, though, I could just imagine he was trying to trick me. I want to believe in him. She rubbed his forehead with his hand and shook his head at me. You're just going to get hurt again. You know. As if sick of trying to talk sense into me, Sho turned and slowly walked away. Perhaps I was so charmed by Kei that I was making all the wrong decisions. Pops bubbled and boiled as I cooked dinner for Kei and myself that night. Click. Kei popped open the door and arrived home a bit after me. Making dinner already? Yeah, it's almost ready. Oh, I was hoping to go out to eat somewhere to celebrate my new job. What? Really? What's it for? I turned my attention towards Kei, eager to hear more about this new work of his. Hey, watch what you're doing, you're overflowing. Oh, oops. I quickly turned off the heat to keep the water from boiling over again. So, what kind of job is it? Is it a drama? A talk show? It's actually a commercial for lipstick. I'm in it with that one actress. When you mentioned her name, I recognized her as a famous actress on a very popular series. Wow, way to go, that's awesome news. Many directors brought proposals to Kei for work. However, a job of this caliber only happened to him once a year. Hey, now chill out. Don't get so excited. I'm famous, you know. This sort of thing happens all the time. And not one as big as this. You're in it with that actress. Everyone's going to be talking about it. Why? I don't get why people like her so much. Is she really that pretty? Yeah, she is. Don't you think so? I don't know. I'm not really big on her face. You know what I like, though. Kei walked up behind me and pinched me on the rear. I like the way you sound when I touch you. Stop it. I tried to push his hand away, but his relentless attack did not cease. Kei, not right now. I'm still cooking. Can't you see? How can you say that when I know you're all wet down there? His whispered dirty words in my ear while he slipped his hands under my skirt. His slender fingers pinched and squeezed my inner thighs. My ability to resist his attack was crumbling. In a matter of minutes, he and I were both absorbed in a passionate love. Next day, I headed to the studio with Kei for his new job. Good morning. Good morning. Did we get here early? I think so. It doesn't seem that the actress is even here yet. She got stuck in some traffic down the road. She should be here any minute. Click. As the director said, the door opened and she came walking in. Good morning. Her face and figure looked so dainty and delicate compared to what I saw on TV. Great. Once you're done with makeup, I'd like to get started right away. All right. A short while later, the filming began, but something didn't seem right. I'm just not feeling it. This isn't quite getting the sex appeal I want. You gotta be kidding. Another retake? It's commercial. If we don't get it right, it's not gonna sell. They had already done countless takes of the commercial already. And for some reason, however, the director wasn't satisfied with what he saw. Why do you want me to do it then? I'm not feeling any passion between you two. It's like you don't even want her. You'd be right. Why would I when we aren't even lovers? Did you seriously just say that? It's called acting because you act a role. It's your job to make people believe that. I just can't do it. Not with you. At the rate they were bickering, I thought it would turn into a shouting match. It's not that way, see. I kind of want to wait and see, but we should probably stop him. Okay, stop it. Try to act a little more professional on the job, please. Mickey, he settled down a little bit after I stepped in and rebuked him. I can't believe that the rumors were true. You really can't act if your life counted on it. I should have never taken this job. Sorry, but I can't do this anymore. Lucy was enveloped in silence as she stormed out the door. Wait! What are you all standing around for? Someone find her manager, quick! In a matter of seconds, everyone was running around frantically. I could barely believe what I had just witnessed. What the hell am I supposed to do now? We shelled out $2 million to take this commercial. It's ruined without her. Kate, you have to apologize. It's your fault she left. I'm not the one who has to foot the bill. What do I care? Seriously, Kay, is that all you think about this job? First of all, even if I drag her back, we're not going to get what the director wants. I feel nothing from her. I can't make it look like there's something it's not. Kay stared at me, blinking his eyes as if he had something else to say. What? I have an idea. Hey, how about we use her for the role? What? The surprise of the suggestion shattered my mind. She's not even an actress, though. Yeah, but it's fine since the one shot is just a close-up of her lips anyway. It doesn't matter who he is, right? But, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It's just a suggestion. At least you'd have to be shown on TV then. The director scratched his head and thought. Fine, we'll give it a shot. Get this girl some makeup. Suddenly I was the center of attention. Were they actually serious about this? You've got to be kidding me. Is there anyone else? Isn't there anyone else? No, you're perfect. You may look goofy, but at least I can feel something for you. What do you mean, goofy? Hurry up, please. We're almost out of time here. Before I knew it, I was being rushed into the dressing room. Normally, I worked in there putting outfits on other people. Close your eyes for a second, please. Today, I was the one getting work done to me. With my makeup all out of the way, I walked back into the studio. Sorry for the wait. I had caused commotion in the studio when I came walking back in. Wow, Mickey, you look really nice with makeup. Really? I turned towards Kei, curious to see if he had anything to say about me. Yeah, actually I look good now. What? So I did before? I think this might work after all. Can we do a camera test with Mickey? Sure. I winked my eyes shut as a blast of light showered my face. I pulsed raised as the cameras and lights took position around me. Camera set? Alright, let's do this. Kate, make sure you get up real close to Fumiki. No problem. Kate moved slowly towards me. The lights were so bright that I couldn't make out his expression. As I sat in the chair waiting, he edged closer and closer. And then, he gently lifted a lock of my hair, spilling strands between his fingers. I finally found you. My heart pounded with intensity. Raising my chin, I looked straight into his beautiful eyes. He gave me the same look as when he teased me in the bed. Meanwhile, everyone in the studio watched without even risking a blink. His lips moved nearer, slowly coming towards my own. I closed my eyes in anticipation, waiting for his kiss as I had so many times before. Kate whispered to me so quietly, but even I could barely hear it. It's so easy to read you. You need me so bad, you couldn't live a minute without me. My heart pounded against my chest like a drum. But that's not enough. You have to love me more and more. His lips closed in for a kiss. I so easily forgot about everyone watching, and I leaned in to take it. God, great job. The director's voice cracked through the studio, leaving our kiss dead in the air. That was amazing. Kate, it was a whole different level than the other takes. It really felt genuine this time. That's exactly the shot I was hoping for. You see, I'm just that good at acting. The actress has no idea what she's talking about. I don't know what our sponsor's going to think about this, but I'm convinced it's the best take we're going to get. People are going to love it. The director quickly ran off while dialing a number on his phone. Kay turned, bringing his attention back to me. What are you staring off into space for? We're done here. Go wipe off all that makeup. Alright. My legs wobbled and shook as I stood up. That lost kiss in the blinding lights made me unsteady on my feet. Whoa, careful. Kay stepped in and held my arm to help me regain my balance. Thanks. My head was still swimming from the emotion of his kiss. I stammered out a weak reply and looked at him bashfully. Everything inside me was craving to find closure from that incomplete kiss. What kind of face is that? You look like you could do it right here. I shook my hands and head to hide my shame. Not sure why my hands, but okay. No, that's... Flustered, I tried to deny it, but he just stared back at me. He had completely read my mind. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you all night long. Kei smiled slyly as he looked down into my eyes. I merely answered as if to hide my overwhelming anticipation. Okay. With my nod, I confirmed his suspicions. And so the commercial later aired and quickly became the talk of the town. It starred Kei, of course, and that meant many people were interested by default. But more so, people were curious about the mysterious woman who appeared with him. At first, I felt completely embarrassed to be part of it all. Then again, it made me happy to know what I've been able to help Kei's commercial become a success. Is that the new lipstick from the one thing Kei is in? Yeah, I'm surprised you knew. It's such a good commercial, too. I don't ever remember Kei being so sexy before. Oh, who's that girl in it with him anyway? Whoever it was, I'm so jealous. How come she used to see Kei like that and not me? The commercial was such a big hit, but I didn't go more than a day without hearing about it. Everyone was talking about your commercial, you know. I guess it's really selling well now because of you. You ever doubted me? I'm not surprised one bit. People are saying you turned over a new leaf in your career, too. I've always been this good. You were just too stupid to notice. I thought you might say that. He stared at the ceiling and muttered thoughtfully. I might have reached a turning point, though. Huh? Remember that talk we had earlier about using your past experience to help your acting? I didn't really get what you meant at the time. But after that commercial, I'm beginning to see it. See what exactly? Well, differences between the takes with the actress and the one with you. So you're saying... Grown as an actor, you love me that much? It seems like a loaded question. Yeah, go, yeah, love. Let's keep on the topic for love. You just love me that much? Race is when I suggested it. In turn, he pinched my cheeks and pulled them apart. Hey, stop it, that hurts. Don't get full of yourself, moron. I would fall in love with a dork like you. But you were saying... Forget it. I grumbled before swooping in and stealing a kiss from my lips. I could have been a millionth kiss together for all I knew, but I never grew tired of them. Ever since the first kiss, they had just gotten better and better. Tomorrow we're off, which means I got all night to make you moan. At night, I got to be his toy like so many nights before. Ever since then, Kei seemed to be showing greater progress as an actor. Thanks, Kei. What you did today was amazing. What do you mean? Aren't I always that good? On the other hand, what's wrong, Sho? You weren't acting like yourself today. I'm sorry. You could do better. Make sure you get plenty of sleep with your busy schedule. I will. Sho had been performing poorly. Now, many of the retakes were because of him. It made me wonder if something had happened to him. We'll wrap it up here for today. Good work, everyone. All right. Everyone was packing their things up when Kei walked over my way. Hey, did you see my acting today? Yeah, I did. You did a good job. You looked cool. No, you did a good job. You did a good job. I know I did. I just want to make sure you knew that too. Why am I not surprised? His acting these days was so impressive that the old rumors about him seemed like a joke. Everyone was talking about Kei turning over a new leaf. I believed it too. Just then, I felt the gaze of someone staring at me. I turned to see who it was. So? It was Sho, looking my way with sad eyes. When our eyes met, his shot open with surprise. Just then, just like that, he walked out of the studio. What's wrong? Nothing. The sad face of his weighed heavily on my mind. What was causing Sho to worry so much? I think Sho likes you? Possibly? What do you guys think? Do you think Sho has a little bit of a crush on us, or what? And at least Kei's gotten better at acting. Though he used us. I was like, that could have been our debut as an actress. I don't think so, but oh well. We had a chance. And it didn't go. Alright, anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye! Kaze out.